Why are Scientologists so anti-psychiatry? There are a couple of reasons for this, all going back to L. Ron Hubbard's personal animosity towards psychology and especially psychiatry. In 1948 or 49, Hubbard sent his Dianetics manuscript and research notes to the American Psychiatric Association and the American Medical Association with the intent that his ideas about the mind and mental therapy would gain acceptance and the weight of their authority, thereby making him famous. Instead, they laughed at his ridiculous pseudoscientific claims, which did not have any evidence or case studies worth mentioning, nor any peer review to back them up. As was Hubbard's way when faced with criticism of any kind, he decided that if they weren't with him, they were against him, and that they were evil and had to be destroyed. After Dianetics was released and became a bestseller, Hubbard worked tirelessly to denigrate and destroy psychiatry, claiming it was fraudulent, destructive, and eventually worked it into a vast, ages-old conspiracy where he claimed that psychiatrists were and always had been the root of all evil in this and all past lives, going back millions of years. In 1969, Hubbard started a church-funded organization called the Citizens Commission for Human Rights, or CCHR, which has the sole purpose of exterminating psychiatry. Because Hubbard took every opportunity in his lectures and written works to criticize psychology and psychiatry, this attitude has infected every Scientologist. They truly believe that every psychiatrist works with criminal intent to harm their patients and inflict the most damage possible on society at large. They also think they're in a kind of war against psychiatry specifically, and think that psychiatrists actively work against Scientology. It's a kind of a delusional paranoia, though, because when you talk to psychiatrists or psychologists about Scientology, they either don't know what you're talking about or shrug because they don't care about Scientology at all, except for cases where they have had to treat former members of Scientology or other destructive cults and are aware of the damage these cults do.